Hey, Rahway family, Blake Jackson here, and I tell you what, I am an unapologetically proud son of Rahway. I am humbled and pleasantly surprised that after all these years, I'm still able to maintain such a close relationship with our city, regardless of distance or time. It truly is a beautiful thing. Now, I started off by saying Rahway family because that's exactly what this city is. It's a community that is so tight that it's like a family that is vibrant and thriving. A family that is full of people of diverse backgrounds, perspectives, ways of looking at problems that are able to coalesce into a community that is so tight-knit, it's like a family. It's a blessing. When I sat down to think about what I was going to speak on, three things near immediately came to mind: work ethic, creativity, and opportunity. In terms of work ethic, our nation's effective and beautiful educational institutions stress the development of intellect, IQ, scholastic excellence to take us to the next level. I'd like you to take that and augment that, improve that by applying a sound, solid work ethic. You see, a sound intellect is amplified by drive and work ethic. Excelling to ever more challenging echelons of our chosen professions or trades takes drive and grind, not merely IQ. You see, that drive, that grind, that work is what separates the average or the above average from the excellent. Work, grind. In terms of creativity, we often assign or align creativity to the arts, which is accurate because the arts are full of opportunities to develop creativity, and it's often the start of that development for many people, myself included. But I'd like you to take a look at creativity from a different perspective that's a little bit more universal. See, creativity is made up of many things, but two of the main parts are analysis and synthesis. By analysis, I mean breaking down a complex system or problem into its fundamental parts. What are the things that actually make this system or this problem tick? And where are the breakdowns? And then we transition to the synthesis part of creativity. And that's the development of new or novel solutions or processes to address an issue. How can I look at this challenge that I'm presented with from a different perspective and apply solutions in a manner with which they have not been applied before that may be more effective? You see, the future of our nation and our global community rests in the hands of those who are able to hone and employ this trait. That creativity, analysis, and synthesis, combined with that work ethic, is what really excels us as a nation and as a global community. Lastly, I'm going to talk about opportunity from a very personal perspective. Moving to Rahway in the 8th grade was one of the most impactful opportunities of my life. And I moved to Rahway by good fortune. Some would say chance. And through that chance, I had the opportunity to become part of a wrestling team with a storied history and excellent reputation, with an alumni that has a pedigree that is out of this world. I learned more about myself as a man, mentally, emotionally, and physically, than I could have possibly ever imagined. And a lot of that was due to the mentorship and development that I got from Coach Fred Stuber. Thank you, Coach. I was introduced to the Marine Corps through Rahway by way of the Marine Corps Junior ROTC program, where I got an opportunity to further find more out about myself as an individual and as a leader. And I was introduced and further mentored and developed by Sergeant Major George Henry and Master Sergeant Gregory Mintz, who I would not be here today without. Last but not least, I had the opportunity to discover and fall in love with musical theater. Talk about chance and surprise. I did not see that one coming, and I am better for it. The opportunities that I experienced there, the people that I got an opportunity to interact with, really were impactful to me. Specifically, Mrs. Martha Watson, and I don't think I've ever done a really good job of telling her just how impactful she has been to my life. Thank you, Mrs. Watson. I'll close by saying I'm truly humbled, and I thank you for the opportunity to be selected to represent us as one of Rahway's own.